So what will it take to stop this clear attempt at polarization yet again? Because after the Ghar Wapsi campaign, now we have this Beti Bachao Bahu Lao campaign, which is going to be started by the Bajrang Dal. Joining us on the debate is Swami Chakrapani. He's the president of the Akhil Bharatiya Hindu Mahasabha. Father Dominic Emmanuel, he's the spokesperson for the Delhi Archdiocese. He's live with us from Delhi. Shazia Almi, political activist, also with us, as is Juhi Singh, state secretary of the Samajwadi Party, and Dr. Sambit Patra, national spokesperson of the BJP, is live with us from Mumbai. And Sambit Patra, the first question to you: do you approve of a campaign like this? Do you think it is even legal? Beti Bachao Bahu Lao, what's the idea?
I don't even understand what this campaign is, Beti Bachao Bahu Lao. We firmly believe in Vikas Lao, Desh Bachao Andolan. And this is what the Prime Minister has started.
No, Shambit, don't sidestep.
No, I
Shambit,
understand.
please don't
Allow me to
sidestep.
complete.
You may not understand.
No, I'm not prophesizing.
You may not understand what the Bahu Lao, Beti Bachao means.
Ask the Bajrang Dal.
But yeah, it's very clear. Shambit Patra, it is very clear what that means.
Please, just
it means bring Bahus of other religions into ours and don't let your girls go out. That's what it means.
You have to allow me to complete my sentences. If you ask me as a spokesperson, as you rightly introduced me as a spokesperson for Bharatiya Janata Party, as far as Beti and Bahu are concerned, let me tell you, we had organized a camp, that is Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao Yojana, that was announced in the budget last year. 100 crores were allotted to that. We firmly believe in this kind of endeavor. We do not believe in any other endeavor. I did not even put my ears to understand what this whole campaign was all about that you were showing in your report before this. I firmly believe...
But if you understand it, will you condemn it?
No, I would not like to understand it. I'm a young politician, I tell you. I do not want to get into this kind of barb every evening where one set of people are Hindus, the
but
other
Shambit,
set of
you
people are
have to.
No.
Shambit, there's no option. You have to. Your party is ruling at the center. It's got to have a stand on this. It's got to have an opinion on this.
I'll tell you my stand. I'll tell you
the government, the party ruling at the center cannot just say we don't want to look into this. You have to.
Just as everything that is green is not Congress, similarly everything that is orange is not Bharatiya Janata Party. Bharatiya Janata Party's only agenda, I reiterate, people may be bored of listening to this, but I reiterate because this is only agenda, development.
No, that's a very specious argument, and I want to bring in Father Dominic Emmanuel. Father Emmanuel, do you think it's very convenient for the BJP to now say we've got nothing to do with what the Bajrang Dal is doing, because there are very distinct umbilical cords that connect the two parties, that connect the two organizations, aren't there?
Yeah. First of all, I am not officially the spokesperson of the Delhi Archdiocese. I am the editor of the magazine, Catholic magazine, The Word Among Us, among other things. Certainly, everyone knows that who supported the BJP to come to power was the RSS, the BJP, the VHP, the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad. Any number there, it seems, I am told there are about 68 organizations, all affiliated to the mother RSS, and BJP is only the wing of the RSS. Now, having said that, I am totally surprised how Mr. Sambit Patra is trying to distance himself from this rather than trying to put a sensible word into the mouths or into the heads of these people to say, no, this cannot be allowed. Why doesn't he condemn it and say, no, this is absolutely wrong. This is what the media has been telling us, but we do not approve of it and we don't want such things to happen because this is ultimately taking us
towards Sambit Patra, not only condemn it, but also take action and ensure that this stops. That these schemes are not allowed to fructify, Sambit Patra. It should not even end at condemnation.
Padmaja, we have a Samajwadi Party spokesperson on the channel. I believe this question may best be put to the Samajwadi spokesperson because most of these, what you are telling, are taking place in Uttar Pradesh. And if you are rightly aware of the fact, on the floor of the parliament, none other than Netaji himself said, "Ye to koi issue hi nahi hai." When it was about Agra conversion, then he told he did not understand. He did not understand as to why this was being debated on the floor of parliament.
These are not
let's not overlap. Let's not overlap, ma'am. With due respect, I would say you should wait for my sentences to be completed and thereafter you should speak. Please allow me to complete, and you will have your own time to speak. This is not the way of pouncing on each other. This is the wrong way of debating.
Juhi Singh, please, we'll allow you to make your rebuttal. Let Shambit finish what he's saying.
Let me complete. With due respect, I say this to ma'am. Ma'am, your own leader, I believe, you should first take the...
Please go on.
Yes,
Please
ma'am.
go on.
I believe before you accuse us, you should first speak to Mulayam Singh Yadav, because Mulayam Singh Yadav speaks otherwise of what you may probably speak. He thinks that whatever happened in Uttar Pradesh was immaterial, it was not an issue, and he did not even understand as to why there should have been a ruckus on the floor of the parliament on the issue of Agra issue. So if you have anything as far as law and order is concerned, take action. Venkaiah Naidu said that. Venkaiah just said
let Juhi
on the
Singh
floor of
reply now.
parliament, if
Let
you
Juhi
have a
Singh
law and
reply
order
now.
issue, take up action. Act against the elements in your state. Law
Yes,
and order
Juhi
is your
Singh.
action.
Okay, Sambit, you've made your point.
Yes.
Let the Samajwadi Party spokesperson also respond.
Part of BJP. These are not fringe organizations. You fight elections with them. You have overlapping memberships with these organizations. Today you have come up with this very convenient slogan after Ghar Wapsi and Love Jihad, that is Beti Bachao, Bahu Lao. Now you are conveniently distancing yourself, but you are actually now damaging from the social fabric. You are entering our families. Marriage is a private thing. Conveniently you can say, oh, I have nothing to do with that. You can conveniently take it back to the parliament and say that you must speak to Mulayam Singh Ji. Mulayam Singh Ji just took a stand that this issue, conversion, reconversion, whatever you name it, took place in Agra and we controlled it. Whenever the complaint came to us, we registered an FIR, we arrested a person, we are trying to maintain law and order. There were other things also in the parliament which were to be discussed. You are speaking on all political platforms, you are speaking on all rallies, and when you are on anywhere where you can be put on a formal footing, you distance yourself, you say I have nothing to do with these organizations. Can you absolutely deny
Let's take action.
that you have
Ma'am,
no
take action.
overlapping membership?
Absolutely, and it seems to be
This is
politics
what
of
is
convenience
happening in
here,
Uttar
Shazia
Pradesh.
Ilmi. When it gets you political dividends, you are willing to take that. But when you have any sort of accusations being made at you about polarizing the atmosphere, the political atmosphere, trying to communalize the atmosphere, then you have that plausible deniability. The BJP then says, we've got nothing to do with the Bajrang Dal or the Hindu Mahasabha who are doing all of this Ghar Wapsi, Beti Bachao, Bahu Lao. It's very convenient, isn't it, Shazia?
1 second, Shambit, please allow Shazia to make her point. Yes, Shazia.
Which Hindu Parishad is very much a part
Shazia Ilmi, please.
Yes,
overlapping membership.
Yes, ma'am, you've made your point, Juhi Singh. Shazia Ilmi.
Yes, I think it's really amusing that imagine even BJP has to really make its distance, ensure that they're not seen close to to Bajrang Dal, and it just shows how bankrupt Bajrang Dal must be that they have to make this an issue and reduce themselves to some kind of a matrimonial agency. But I would like to remind them, I think it's time to launch a big campaign, Samvidhan Bachao, because these are basic rights ensured to women citizens who are, let me repeat and reiterate, they are women citizens and not just bahus and betis who need protection from these male patrons or patriarchal men with feudal mentality.
Also, Shazia,
so let women make their choices. Our constitution
Shazia,
guarantees them.
You need to bring
so we have to.
Yeah. You need to bring up basically the issue here, as Shambit is trying to do, is sidestep. That's the accusation from the Samajwadi Party also. The fact is that can the BJP, you're talking about the fact that they are distancing themselves from the Bajrang Dal. Question, can they? Does the Sangh Parivar not connect all of them? And secondly, and I'm going to put that to Shambit Patra also, but Shazia, your take on it first. Even if they try to distance themselves from the Bajrang Dal, being the ruling party at the center, do they not have a responsibility to react to these kind of things and do something about it? Is it enough to just say, oh, it's not us, it's Bajrang Dal?
I really think there's a huge tug of war going on. There is some kind of implosion that is about to happen, and clearly the whole development agenda. And let me remind Sambit also over here, as well as all of the people on the panel. Do you remember BJP getting these number of seats even when the Ram Mandir issue was at its peak? This time the election results clearly show a clear mandate in favor of development, citizens' rights, civil liberties, infrastructure, growth, as well as governance. This is not part of it, but I can see that the fringe elements are trying to extract the pound of flesh. They want the presence and nuisance value to be made.
Almost
really reducing
overpowered the
themselves
BJP.
to such a
Sambit Patra, aren't you frittering away the mandate, like Shazia just said, that you have been given on the plank of development? Shazia Ilmi is saying, संविधान बचाओ और ऐसे बजरंग दल जैसे ग्रुप्स को काबू में लाओ. Isn't that what the BJP should be doing? The center should be doing at this point.
I'll tell you very candidly and very frankly.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, perception does matter, and this kind of things does send out a wrong perception. But remember one thing, the Prime Minister of this country is sticking to the agenda of development, and relentlessly this party is working.
No,
Why doesn't he say anything about all
I was
this?
not interrupting
There's already been
anyone.
such a huge row about him refusing to make a statement in Parliament.
We have to understand two things. Just a second, Tina. We have to understand two things. It's not that the Vishwa Hindu Parishad or the Bajrang Dal, for that matter of purpose, came into existence only within the 6 months. It was existing before also, and probably made such kind of occasional statements, had such kind of programs, but was not debated in a way it was debated. Today the irony is, suddenly just because Bharatiya Janata Party is in the center of the governance, in the center of affairs, is doing well, and there are no leaking taps in the government, there are no issues of corruption or scam.
No, just because someone else did not crack down on these unlawful activities doesn't mean that you should not crack down on them either. That is no excuse. Since when has that been an excuse?
Just because we have no other topic of debates, we always are floating in every evening on issues which had been taking place before also. Such kind of statements are made by men of not importance, men of non-issue.
So corruption had been happening before
why
also.
Should we be giving importance to them?
Should continue.
And as far as Samajwadi Party is concerned, who is stopping you from taking action?
Importance is being given because these campaigns are being carried out and people are being affected.
If the law has been broken in Uttar Pradesh, who is preventing the Samajwadi Party from taking action? Go ahead and take action.
Just a second. All right, let the Samajwadi Party answer. Yes, go ahead.
It grants you freedom of religion. Today I am speaking. Today you suddenly enter our families. I'm sorry, my connection has been cut off.
This thing. No, why are you not taking action?
I can't hear anybody, but I will speak.
All right, we'll come back to you in a bit. Father Dominic Emmanuel, is this silence ominous?
Yeah, this is actually a double attack. On the one hand, they are encouraging these Bajrang Dals and others and putting the blame on Samajwadi Party rather than taking the onus on themselves that yes, they are part of our Sangh Parivar. The Sangh Parivar is a big Parivar.
Please study a bit of federalism as well.
Yes, federal structure.
Please understand what does that mean.
When it comes to shaking your responsibility, you are
who says we are shaking responsibilities? Father, you should advise the Congress also that they should not stall the Parliament in the way that they're doing. Father, please advise Congress. Please advise Congress that they should not stall the Parliament
in the way
they have stalled the Parliament.
You are the government at the center.
I am concerned about how you are attacking
but you should advise the Congress also. Your friend, you should advise them.
Which should be controlled.
No, you are.
What are they supposed to control?
Okay,
Bajrang Dal? Is Congress supposed to control Bajrang Dal?
The Congress is supposed to allow the Parliament to function. At least your friend should understand that. Please advise them that they should allow the Parliament to function. They should not stall development.
That's got nothing to do with anything. Parliament functioning is a separate issue altogether, Sambit.
No, it's not a separate issue.
You're going on a completely different
you have to understand one thing.
Let's bring in Swami Chakrapani now.
You have to understand one thing, that the opposition has found the wrong stick to hit the government with. This is a wrong stick to hit the government with. Well, yes, if it is a law and order situation, then no one has stopped the state governments wherever these instances are taking place.
Let's try and understand where this thinking is coming from. We're going to go across now to Swami Chakrapani and try and, Swami Chakrapani, आपका क्या stand है इस पे? ये जो slogan बजरंग दल लेके आने वाला है February में, जो आप बहू लाओ और बेटी बचाओ, इस पे आपका क्या what are your thoughts on this?
देखिए, मैं तो अभी सबसे पहले आप ही के चैनल से सुन रहा हूँ इस तरह की नारे की बहू लाओ बेटी बचाओ किस परिप्रेक्ष्य में कहा गया है, इसको समझना बहुत आवश्यक है, क्योंकि बहू भी बेटी ही होती है और किसी की बेटी होती है, तो हमें लगता है कि उससे क्या कहा गया उसके पीछे को समझना बहुत जरूरी है कि किस परिप्रेक्ष्य में कहा है, इसको आपने शायद बताया नहीं है, तो हमें नहीं समझ में आ रहा है कि क्या
नहीं, हमने आपको शुरू से समझा तो दिया है, जब से हमने डिबेट शुरू की है हम तो बता रहे हैं कि इसका क्या मतलब है और बजरंग दल इस कैंपेन को किस तरीके से आगे लेके जाना चाह रहा है, हम तो बता चुके हैं।
स्वामी चक्रपाणी, परिप्रेक्ष्य जो है उसका बहुत साफ है, वो कह रहे हैं कि अलेजेड लव जिहाद चल रहा है, उसको काउंटर करने के लिए दूसरे धर्म की लड़कियों को आप अपने फैमिली में लेके आइए और हिंदू लड़कियों को किसी और से शादी करने से रोकिए। ये परिप्रेक्ष्य है इसका साफ साफ। आपको लगता नहीं है कि ये किसी की चॉइस पे, किसी की लिबर्टी पे एक आघात है?
नहीं, अगर इस तरह से किसी ने इस सोच से अगर कहा है तो बिल्कुल गलत है, क्योंकि बेटी बेटी हो चाहे किसी की भी हो, और हमें लगता है इस तरह की दृष्टिकोण अच्छा नहीं है, किसी भी तरीके से स्वस्थ व्यक्ति के लिए ठीक नहीं है, न स्वस्थ समाज के लिए है। तो हमें लगता है कि
आपको लगता है कि बजरंग दल के इस कार्यक्रम को एकदम रोक देना चाहिए, इस पर रोक लगानी चाहिए, इस कार्यक्रम को होने नहीं देना चाहिए?
जिस प्रकार से हमें लगता है गली मोहल्ले की एक एक छोटी छोटी बयान को जिस प्रकार से राष्ट्रीय स्तर पे बना दिया जा रहा है, हमें लगता है कहीं न कहीं सरकार को भी
नहीं, आप गली मोहल्ले का बयान छोड़िए, ये बजरंग दल का स्टेटेड कैंपेन है। आपको लगता है कि इस कैंपेन को इमीडिएटली रोक देना चाहिए?
अभी आपके चैनल पे सुन रहे, हम तो अभी आपके चैनल पे सुन रहे हैं ये बातें, अभी हम तो कभी सुने नहीं। और छोटी छोटी बातों को लेकर के जिस प्रकार से राष्ट्रीय स्तर पे उछाला जा रहा है, हमें लगता है कि निश्चित रूप से ये राजनीतिक साजिश हो रही है। और हमें
आपको ये छोटी बात
ये बताइए, एक साधारण व्यक्ति भी इसको स्वीकार नहीं करेगा।
आप ये मुझे बताइए कि ये छोटी बात कैसे है? आप इतनी ओपनली, मतलब ओपनली इतनी ज्यादा कम्युनल तरीके की बात कर रहे हैं, आपको छोटी बात लग रही है?
बिल्कुल गलत और नॉनसेंस से बातें हैं जिस प्रकार से कहा गया है, लेकिन इसको गलत बात को भी अगर जो प्रचारित करते हैं तो हमें लगता है पूरे देश में फैल जाएगा। अगर जो वहीं पे छोड़ दिया गया था तो फैलता नहीं है बातें। ये तो मुझे तो अभी आप बैठने के बाद आपसे ही पता चल रहा है। सवाल है कि किसी की बेटी
जितने छोटे से एरिया में प्रचार किया जा रहा है वहां पे करने दें।
जो भी सोच
आप कह रहे हैं कि चलिए ठीक है, आप कह रहे हैं कि पूरे देश में ना फैले, हम इसका क्यों प्रचार कर रहे हैं? लेकिन जिस एरिया में ये प्रचार करने वाले थे उस एरिया में प्रचार करने दें, उत्तर प्रदेश में प्रचार करने दें। सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को कुछ नहीं करना चाहिए।
और अगर कोई गलत बात देश के किसी भी हिस्से में की जा रही है, मीडिया में उसके बारे में बात करने से उसका प्रचार नहीं हो रहा है। वो फैलेगी तब जब एक जगह पे उसको सक्सेसफुल होने दिया जाएगा, फिर वो अगली जगह पर कोशिश करेंगे। सो दैट इज अ वेरी पर्निशियस आर्गुमेंट। बट शाजी अलमी वांटेड टू मेक अ पॉइंट।
These are very explosive.
Yes, I think this is not only is it feudal, but also very idiotic. This statement also, just see how misogynistic it is, how anti-women it is, and how it's dividing now women on the basis of Hindu women and Muslim women. Please see how many problems are there with this kind of a campaign, this kind of mindset. So I have a huge problem with the way these people think. I think it deserves all the contempt that it is. I think it deserves all of that, and we must really ignore it. But also, BJP must do more to contain these elements, because it undermines and offset any bit of good work they want to do. Yes. I'm telling you, the whole idea of
absolutely,
development,
and not just contempt
when people see themselves as citizens.
Father Dominic Emmanuel,
identity politics.
Father Emmanuel,
absolutely. I would like to ask
Father Emmanuel, because this is dangerous.
Ask a very simple question. Absolutely, it's explosive, and I would like to ask very humbly to the BJP and the government, which is also my government, can this government expect real development in this kind of atmosphere? When you are trying to bring enmity between two communities, how does the government expect to have its development agenda going? And if you really are serious about your development agenda, this is the first thing that you must control. You cannot have development if there is no peace in the country, if communities are fighting with each other. How can you actually talk about development? I have completed.
We wanted to answer.
Or just stop the double speak, Sambit Patra.
No,
stop the double speak. Make it open that this is going to be our agenda.
Asked, let me answer.
And we are going to continue with it through all of our fringe groups.
Let me answer. It's not just that few people are concerned, even we were concerned. And that is the reason as to why we wanted a healthy debate on the floor of the parliament. Just because these issues were raised on the floor of the parliament, people wanted answers from the government. How best the government is to answer. The government is not to answer by having press conferences on TV debates. The government is supposed to answer on the floor of the parliament. And who is supposed to answer? The Home Minister is supposed to answer, because it falls within the purview of the Home Ministry. And that's what we had planned. That's what we had told. But you all did not allow the parliament to function because you had caught hold of a wrong
stick. No, but the problem is, Sambit Patra, that despite that debate, despite the Prime Minister standing up and condemning what Sadhvi Niranjan Jyoti had said, such activities continue. That is the bigger worry.
No, Sadhvi Niranjana ji said something wrong. The Prime Minister got up. The Prime Minister also apologized, saying that please forgive the Sadhvi. In fact, the opposition should have been sobered.
We are saying that, but we're saying despite that, why is it that these fringe elements, these continue? Why do these kind of activities continue?
Bajrang Dal member is not a minister. minister in the cabinet. Naturally, if a minister makes a statement, the onus falls directly on the head of the government, and that's the reason as to why the Prime Minister stood up to clarify. But the issue is,
it is an activity taking place in this country. Should it not be reined in, especially when there is that connection of the Sangh Parivar?
It should be discussed. It should be reined in. It should be discussed. But on the floor of the Parliament, a solution should be found. But no one allowed.
No, but the action has to take place outside Parliament. You can't just keep debating and let this campaign happen outside Parliament and say, listen, we'll debate it inside Parliament, but the Ghar Wapsi will continue outside.